we spoke with the director and the creative people, and they were really good. They let us have creative input, and we realised we could make it kind of a bit our style as well, and so we did the collaboration. Then we thought it was good because it felt like our input was going into it also.
I think this was a challenge. We felt that, toured around the world for 18 months, we had hits around the world, that's been amazing, and big learning curve, and we haven't done anything like this before. And like Kay said, that collaboration was like, how are we going to do this? Is it going to work? You do tend to beat yourself up over stuff, and this is a reason to beat ourselves up and try to get it right. So it's been a fantastic experience. When we saw the creative team that was involved in it, we kind of felt that this is what we do in our studio when we're making stuff. We've made some really kind of strange stuff, and we thought this would be an addition to that. So I don't know whether that's why they came to us for this, because they saw that in us as well. I don't know, but it just fitted well.
Yeah, don't think we could have done it. If we just was to do the music and turn up and get our hair brushed and makeup on and be in a video, I don't think we would have done it. But because there was that whole creative thing, and everybody seemed to want to do something quite different. It didn't seem like they were just trying to make a standard kind of commercial. They were like, yeah, let's try and do something really quite odd, especially for Tommy. It's quite a different look to the adverts that we've seen before. So we were like, you know what, sounds quite interesting.
It's been fantastic working with people on set on this video, because we've got quite a lot of ideas about how to use LED lighting and stuff like that.
It's really well done. We really like the LED screen and the lighting and stuff like that, and we didn't want it to be all kind of smiley and let's sniff ourselves, and it wasn't. It was really good.
Bob Dobbin, he was fantastic, because as a director, obviously, he's dealing with more than just us as artists being creative, he's dealing with the whole thing. We totally respect the pressure from a director's point of view taking on a project like this. It's tough. He was very concerned about having our input, as everybody else was, but being a director, sometimes you can work with a director and they're like, this is how I want it. He was really cool, so we really appreciate that.
Great eye. He liked all the little details, like a reflection off a guitar.
We kind of, played around with sounds and tried to go for, because we're not a rock band, we're kind of like a electro pop alternative DIY outfit, very experimental. So we had to find a way of getting that energy without just selling out and being like a
fake rock band.
It's something you have to be careful. So in the studio it was a challenge, and we came up with some really great lyrics and some great synthetic sounds that I think we were dancing to around the studio with our engineer. It was good fun, and we just felt that it had that energy without sort of thrash guitars and smashing up the drum kit and stuff. So. The nicest thing about fragrance is that when you're touring, of course your clothes just keep going into like a wash bag or something, and then a week later you go to the laundrette and you take your stuff out. If you've been wearing fragrance, all your stuff smells good still. It's like got your smell.
It's a form of expression. I have perfumes that I love and smells that I love, and yeah, it's definitely a form of expression. You want to smell a certain way.